Hey everyone, Charity Preston here from Organized Classroom and Teaching Blog Traffic School. So welcome to Teacherpreneur Training Tuesday, and today we are going to talk about Google custom search engines. So if you have not yet joined our Teacher Blogger CSE, feel free to hit up the link right here in the description of this video, and you will be able to read a great article that's going to give you lots of awesome ideas, and the link for how to join our Teacher Blogger Google CSE is in there as well. So for those of you who are looking at me like I have no idea what a CSE is or why I care about having it for my business, then this video is for you. Because I know when I started, I had no idea what it is. And to be honest with you, this is not a new idea, but it's one I haven't fully utilized myself. And I have been doing this for a really long time. Over 7 years now, I have been a teacher blogger and teacherpreneur online. And I've amassed quite a few, the hundreds of thousands of fans and followers without using this method. So I'm really excited to share it with you. So hopefully it boosts your business even faster than mine was boosted. Okay, so I have just a few questions here that I want to make sure that I cover. So hopefully this will be a great tutorial video training tip for you. So first of all, what is it? If I say Google CSE or Google Custom Search Engine, what does that mean? Just like what it sounds. So we all know what a search engine is, right? You go to Google and you type in a search and boom, you get a bunch of results centered around that search. This is exactly the same thing. The only difference is it's a completely private Google search engine, which means I created a search engine that I add whoever wants to be added to very specific websites. So when you type in that search, you don't get 50 million search results. You're only going to get the search results from the blogs or websites that are incorporated in that specific search engine. It's a private one, okay? Now, it is not public. No one is going to see the search results except for someone who has the link to access this private search engine, all right? It does not increase your rankings on Google by being a part of it. It's not going to increase your page views on any kind of social media site or anything like that. All right, so now the next question is, well, if it doesn't do any of that, what's the purpose of being a part of it? And that's a great question. The purpose is to collaborate with other bloggers. By interlinking our site, so I can have some great content on my site that links to some other people within that search engine, and they do the same back for me. When you do that, that does increase your Google page rankings, and it can also increase your social media profiles by everybody starting to visit all these different sites. You know, if you've ever heard the quote, "A rising tide lifts all boats," this is the same kind of idea, all right? So that in itself will increase your page rankings and your social media profiles as well by us all working together. I will say this much: if you participate in and have your site added to a CSE and then you don't do anything with it, it was a waste of your time. And it's a waste of everyone else's time that's part of that group as well, because you're not adding value by helping them to get their links out, and they're not going to help you to get your links out. So it's a little give and take whenever you are a part of this. So that's why I wanted to do this video, so you understand how important it is to participate instead of just saying, hey, link me out too, and then never do anything else with it. So I get this question a lot. Why would we not include our TPT store links? Wouldn't we want those to be part of the search engine results as well? Well, keep this in mind. It is a private search engine, so no one's going to see those results except for the other bloggers that are using it to search for different topics and for things to share to their audiences. Now, their readers, my readers, your readers don't want to be sold to. I don't know about you, but I would not like it if I walked into my local mall and all of the store owners were all standing outside saying, hey, come buy this, hey, come buy this, hey, come buy this. Hey, no one likes that. Okay, people want to learn, they want to be entertained, they want to debate. Okay, they want something more substantial than, hey, come buy this product. All right, so you want to make sure that you are populating your blog and your social media profiles and your accounts with, I like this ratio, 50% should come from your own blog or your website, okay? And those should be great blog posts with just great information. Can you have products embedded within those blog posts? Yes, as long as the blog post isn't just, hey, come buy my next product. That's not a blog post, guys. That's a sales pitch. So write some great blog posts about some great content. If you have a freebie in there, if you have a product in there, that's okay, but it shouldn't be the main focus of the post, okay? So that's what you're gonna be looking for in these Google custom search results. That's what I'm gonna be looking for, are those great blog posts with just great content. If there's a product embedded, that's okay too, but it's kind of a side point that may get somebody interested and want to buy it later, okay? So 50% your great blog posts. I like 30% sharing other bloggers' great blog posts and ideas, or sharing funny photo memes or quotes or videos, okay? Whatever that they have that's great. But I love the search engine, the Google custom search engine, because I can go through very easily and know that these specific bloggers have agreed to cross-promote with me. So that's what this is all about. So now I can pull up their great content and start sharing it on my social media sites, which if I'm sharing it, I would assume that you're gonna share my content as well. So again, it's the give and take, guys. So we've got 50% yours, 30% is other great ideas that you're sharing with your readers, and 20% or less product posts. I'm not saying you can't post them, I'm just saying they shouldn't be a huge chunk of what you are sharing with your audience. They're not going to come back for more if you just say, hey, come buy my TPT stuff. Okay, share some great ideas about your awesome TPT stuff so they get to know you and they get to like you and then they trust you and they buy from you. All right, guys? All right, this will keep them coming back for more. So that's how we're going to use the custom CSE to find great content to share with our readers from other bloggers. That's called collaborating and cross-promoting, and that's the reason that we have our Google Custom CSE link that you can sign up for and be a part of. All right, so what's one great idea that you can do by using this Google Custom CSE? Find a topic that you want to write about in your next blog post that you think your readers might be interested in. For example, fluency, or math facts, or the science fair. Whatever your topic is that you want it to be about, you can have some great products. You can have other blog posts that you've already written about that topic. That's okay. And type it in to the search engine, and you're going to get back a bunch of results. Go through some of those results that come back because they're all from our collaborative teacher blogger efforts. You're not going to get Staples or Really Good Stuff or Scholastic or any of those search results. None of those are going to come back. Only great blog posts from bloggers just like you. Okay, and you're going to go through those and find a handful of them, and then you're going to pull one image from their blog post, and you're going to create what's called a roundup post. So you're going to say to your readers, hey, I love fluency, blah, blah, blah. Here's something I do in my room for fluency, and you're going to write up a little paragraph. Then you're going to say, here are some other great ideas from other bloggers about fluency. Make sure to check these ones out. And you post all of their pictures And it's always good to have some text in between each of the pictures describing what the picture's about, maybe what that person's blog post is about. And then before you hit publish, you want to make sure that you've linked back to those bloggers' posts. Now, this is just like Pinterest. You don't like it whenever a Pinterest pin, when you click on it and it goes just through to their main site, right? You want that Pinterest pin to go through to the specific blog post. This is the same exact thing. Whenever you're writing your blog post, you want to make sure that it's called a backlink. You want to make sure that backlink, or that link that links back to their site, goes specifically to their blog post. I like to do it as a text link. Within the text, the little text that's above or below the picture that I posted. And I also like to link the picture, so if somebody clicks on that picture, they go back to that other person's blog. Now you want to make sure that that link opens up in a new window, so they're still, or a new tab, so that they're still on your page as well, and then a new tab has been opened to see their blog post in case they want to go read more about that person's idea. Now, how does that do anything? What that does is that tells the public Google search engine, like the big main Google search engine, that you are up for sharing links and you have made friends with other bloggers and that you all are interconnected. And when you do that, it increases your page rank and their page ranks for certain keywords, and it lifts everybody up to higher search results, which then will also result in higher social media account results as well. Not to mention, if you're sharing great content and great blog posts on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your Pinterest from others, then that also is going to help increase your page views and whatnot, because people are going to keep coming back for more, and they're going to start telling other people, and they're going to be sharing your posts, all of those great things, all right? So that is what you want to do. One last quick thing I want to mention, something that you should never do, is you should never go to another blog, even if it's a collaborative blog like Classroom Freebies or Classroom Freebies 2, or any of the other collaborative blogs out there, and I should know because I'm the curator of both of those blogs. I have been seeing a lot of people copying and pasting those blog posts from the collaborative blogs, or even if you're copying and pasting someone else's blog post straight from their blog to yours, that's not good. Okay, Google is going to see that as duplicate content, and they're not going to ding you for it, but you're not going to get credit for anything. It's basically like they're ignoring that entire post on your page. And what are you doing? You're basically telling your readers you don't have any good ideas of your own because you need to copy and paste and plagiarize someone else's work. So please, please, please do not do that. A better option would be, just like what I said to do a roundup post of a bunch of different things. But make sure that the blogs that you are linking back to within your post are part of our CSE. Because if you look very carefully at the footer of some collaborative blogs, such as Classroom Freebies and Classroom Freebies 2, all of those bloggers have not given permission for you to use their content. So unless you personally email them and ask every single person, which are like 200 bloggers, you shouldn't be taking anything off of a collaborative blog site. That's why I created this Google custom search engine. Everyone that participates in that, so any of those results you get back, they have given permission to take up to one image from their blog post, as long as you link back to their blog if you use their content within a roundup post. And it's an original post of yours. We're not copying and pasting anything, guys. We're just curating ideas. Okay, so that's how roundup blog post works. And if you want, even more ideas for how to use the Google custom search engine, and if you haven't signed up yet to be a part of ours, hit that link right there in the description of this video, and it will take you to a blog post where you can find 4 more amazing ideas for how to use the Google CSE that we have for our teacher blogger group, and you can get signed up if you have not yet. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed that tip. This is Charity Preston signing off from Teaching Blog Traffic School and Teacherpreneur Training Tuesday. So I will talk to everyone probably next Tuesday. Talk to you guys next time. All right, bye.